Good morning, B.C.E. here. So, talk a lot about things being connected. All things being connected, all is one. If they ever realize this is from the Illuminati Covenant, if they ever realize the oneness of it all, they being us, they being sheep, they being normal fucking people, if we ever realize the oneness of it all, they'd be in trouble. Right. Well, this is Danny from The Shining. Mr. Kubrick is telling you about MK Ultra right here, on top of telling you about witchcraft. Because a lot of these children and a lot of the people who end up being MK Ultra, and we've all been MK Ultra to some extent, that is the point of all the psyops. That is the point of all of it, is to scare the living shit out of you. And for a large portion of my life, they were successful, without question. Now, again, he's talking to his alter, Tony, right? Red and blue for masonry, 6 times 7, 42. Pentagrams downward on the shirt. Now, everyone has some sort of knowledge about MK Ultra to some extent. The MK Ultra is a government program. What a shock. No pun intended, as electroshock therapy is a large portion of MK Ultra. The aim of MK Ultra is to get people to do things they wouldn't normally do. Think of the Manchurian Candidate, truth in movies and fiction and lies in the news. The Manchurian Candidate created to respond to trigger words in an assassination of the president. Well, right. The Kennedy assassination occurred on 11/22, therefore, that's a 33, obviously, therefore I think it's bullshit. But, again, what's the PSYOP logo? What does it say? It says you've been fucked by PSYOPs because physical wounds heal. So if you don't let PSYOPs affect you, they have nothing, because their only weapon, as per the Garden, is deception. That is their weapon. It's their only weapon, as Mr. E would say, and he's correct. Right, Proposal 106, right? Look there up in the top. Sorry, Mr. Troll, gonna still talk about numbers. 1 0's a 7, 7 and 1, 8 plus 6, land of OZ. Right, this is what they do. They hurt children, like Call would say. They hurt children. And then when the children are old enough, they're used to this stuff and they like it. It's mind control. Then they become handlers. It's a chain. Electroshock therapy, etc., etc. Traumatic events, making them eat feces, sit in piles of insects, etc. Because most normal people would not engage in these behaviors unless raised in them. Right, here's a scene from the Manchurian Candidate. Playing cards come from tarot cards. That's where they come from. The Queen, right? Right. Mother and son. Angela Lansbury is her son's handler in the movie. In the remake, I believe, coincidentally, it's Meryl Streep controlling Liev Schreiber. Now, the thing is, it's all a stage. It's all the world stage. It's just one thing. It's all connected. Our government, World War II, WW-33, War II, is a hoax. It's just human sacrifice. USA 311. That's all it is. So, when these occultists came over, Operation Paperclip, they're just coming over to join what is already one giant team. One giant team against us. Right, do we see any problems here? Of course you do. Circles 33, pentagram 33, a pyramid. Did they work in enough pentagrams? 1974, right? Sevens. Lucky number 7. Triple repetition, characteristic of magic. Right. Ribbon again. Pyramids. Diamond. Hypnosis via sign, symbol, color, letter, name, date, number. Right. CIA. 391. Right? Right. 9's a 6. It can be both. It's both. It's duality. That's why they love these duality numbers. Because that's why the Ouroboros goes round and round. That's why he keeps eating his own tail, because you can't stop it, because it's everywhere. Now, this is clearly a mind-controlled person. Pyramids, orange. Pyramids behind her. Blue, orange, green, primary colors. Orange 33. Diamond 33. Pyramids, right? What was the first image I showed? Danny in the mirror talking to Tony. From The Shining, 6 times 7, 42. There's a reason in baseball, Jackie Robinson Day, every single player in the major leagues, which is a Masonic game founded by Abner Doubleday 33. Every player that day wears number 42. It's not a coincidence. And when is it? April. I mean, it's a joke. Right. Ms. Perry, more than likely, was an MK Ultra victim from youth. Can I prove it? No. But she engages in all these behaviors, and there are no Christian churches here in the USA. USA 311. Right, MK Ultra. Right, that 9 is a 6, the 0 is a 7. 6 times 7, 42, 6 plus 7, 13. This is Crowley's unicursal hexagram. Hexagon, hexagram, right? They jumbled everything up. Grandma's house. Put a hex on you, put a curse on you. Cursed. Right, and there are chevrons right there, as well as 6 points. Chevron 33. Chevron, the gas station. The unicursal hexagram or hexagram 6-pointed star that can be traced or drawn unicursally in one continuous line rather than by 2 overlaid what? Triangles, pyramids. The hexagram can also be depicted inside a circle, circle 33, without points touching it. Now, in a Christian country, why would there be so many pyramids here? Why would that be? Anybody have an idea? That's a lot of pyramids, seems to me, for a Christian country. Right, the Great Deception. That's what it is. That's what it was. The Great Deception has fooled everybody. There are more of us than there are of them. That is just a fact. But they have put everybody to sleep, obviously. Right. These are in the United States. Okay? United States against whom? Against Christians. That's whom. Pentagram 33, red and blue for Masonry. Masonry 33. Right. Mississippi, Indiana. Mississippian civilization. When the chips are down, these civilized people will eat each other. Now, why would these be here? Just 'cause? Just like the commenter last night. Just 'cause? No, not just 'cause. Pyramids. And I'm willing to bet, I haven't looked at other countries, but I'm willing to bet they're all around every country. We know the obelisks are. And what's the height of the obelisk? 6,666 inches by 666 feet. I know, a coincidence. This is the United States here. Memphis, Egypt. Memphis, Tennessee. See, they have to use the same names. There's a limited amount of names, numbers, symbols, and dates. There's the Luxor in Las Vegas. What is Las Vegas? Sin City. Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Lost Angels, Lost Souls, etc. Right, these are antenna. And it's all connected. All of it. You're going to find, why is they always say go to college, get an education? This is the education they're getting. Okay? They're getting an education in the occult. That's what it's for. That's a giant demonic antenna. District of what? D.C., District of Columbia. And D.C. letters to numbers is also what? 4, 3, right? 4 and 3 is 7, 4 times 3 is 12, 66, or what? 777. United State, without the S, 6 times 7, 42. United States of America, just coincidentally, Mr. Number Hater, is 77, land of OZ. And I'm not going to keep picking on this guy, but the point is, don't tell me this isn't a real thing, and that this isn't their language. This is little trolls who engage in this behavior themselves, who want to get you, me, whomever, to stop talking about it. Sorry, not going to happen. Right, 77, the land of OZ. Why OZ? Satan is 14. That's 2 7s. Fraternities and sororities. You're going to see all our favorite symbols here. 1911, ribbon, 33. 1911, laurel wreath, 1911. 1911, right? Right. Right, look, alpha. The alpha and the omega, the first and the last. Beta, beta programming. Gamma, gamma rays. Gam, my gammy. Delta, Delta Airlines. Epsilon, Epsom salts. Zeta, right? Eta, Theta, Lota, Kappa. Phi, Beta, Kappa. MU, like Missouri University. Mizzou, the zoo, OOZ. Right, so when people go into academe, they go there to learn this shit. That's what they're learning. Now, orange for 33, okay? Pyramid on the far right. Signs, symbols, colors, names, dates, letters, numbers. See, a lot of these signs were meant to be literal. They've taken them, making them figurative. That's an owl. That's a dolphin. That's a panda. That's a bear. Diamond, 33. Right. There's a ribbon. There's Atlas. There's a Masonic handshake at the top. Letters, 2-7, land of OZ. He's a letterman. David Letterman. Letterman Arts Studio in San Francisco. Masonry, 33. Ribbon, which you see all throughout Greek life, right? And again, that's just a reference to anal sex. They work all this stuff in analysis, ANAL. Have to keep reusing the same things. It's very banal, right? BANAL. Right, ribbons. Now, this is the Letterman Art Studio in San Francisco. No, I don't know who that is. I don't know. But he's guaranteed a Mason. Right. This is the Letterman Art Studio in San Francisco. Who's that? That's Yoda, right? from Star Wars. I'm talking about how it's all connected. It's all connected. They just jumbled it all up. Right. Manly Palmer Hall, Freemason, and Yoda. Right there. And Mr. Lucas and Yoda. Lucasfilm Fan Club. There's the Dome Earth right there. FC Fan Club. They use it all. It's both. It's duality. It's all. They use it all. There's a lightning bolt. Fan Club, right? 6th letter of the alphabet. Club. Like he's got a club. Get it? Both. It's both. Dual meanings for everything. 6th letter of the alphabet and 3rd letter of the alphabet. 6 times 3. 6 plus 3. It's a 9. It's a 6. It's a 666. Lucasfilm, 33. Wookiee, 33. The Occult. A secret society to study alchemy and the occult, fraternities, sororities, masonry, Order of the Eastern Star, supernaturalism, magic, black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, necromancy, wizardry, the black arts, occultism, diabolism, devil worship, devilry, voodoo, hoodoo, white magic, no such thing, witchery, mysticism, Mystic, Connecticut, Mystic Pizza, Pizza 33, right? On and on, round and round. The Matrix is all around you. Witches' wands are made from what? Hollywood. Right, right. Hollywood. Right? Where do we get all of our entertainment? Where's the entrance? Entrance. Entertain. Obtain. Enter here. Ment. Firmament. Government. Right. Now, Project MK Ultra. Round and round. Right. Again, I'm not saying this isn't a real program. These numbers are meant to hypnotize, though. That's the point. On top of... Right. It's a real program. Sure. But these numbers are all Kabbalistic. And LSD means nothing more than Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Diamonds 33, who's Lucy we know. Now see how they have to reuse things. MK Ultra was disclosed, and when it was disclosed with barely a fraction of what was going on. The Church Committee, right? The Church Committee, CC for 33. Now, what's the password in Eyes Wide Shut for Tom Cruise to get into the orgy? It's Fidelio. Castro, like cast a spell. Subproject 54, 5 and 4 is 9. Love Potion number 9. Where do they tell you the truth? Movies and fiction. Where do they lie to you? The news. The Manchurian Candidate. (1976) 776 again. Or you can add that 6 to the 77 and you have 3 8s. Crazy 8s. Add 8 times 3 and what do you have? 24. Flip that and you have a 42. Right? Right. 2 and 7 is 9. 4 plus 7 is 11. Because there's only days and nights. Time is a construct of our pals here. Penn State, what would have been my alma mater had I finished Penn State. Right. The pen, the state pen. Get it? Have to reuse duality. LSD 25. Sure. L, 12th letter of the alphabet. 66777. S, that's a 3. Right? Right. D is 4. Right. So what you have there is 12 and 12. You have 6 sevens, right? And 2 and 5 is 7. So there it is again. 6 times 7. Right, these are experiments. These things are real. What I'm saying is it's all connected to everything. To quote Lauryn Hill, because music is witchcraft and they're given these lyrics, and they had to tell us the truth. Everything is everything. That's what it means. Donald Ewan Cameron, 1967 again, 767, 747, 727, 707, right? The kind of plane you get on. Cameron is 33. James Cameron. The sleep room. That's what they've done. Everybody's sleepwalking. That's the point. Everybody's walking in their sleep. That's the point. Frank Church. Again, FC 63 or 9 times 3. And what does 9 times 3 give you? Because its duality is both. It gives you 27. 2 sevens, land of OZ. This is just nothing but deceivers deceiving the whole world. But they shoot you some truth because they have no choice. The law is they have to tell you the truth. Problem is we're always looking in the wrong place. To quote Raiders of the Lost Ark, and it's true, they're digging in the wrong place. Well, let's start digging in the right place. I love you all. Hope you're having a good morning.